Very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another session of Inclusive Horizons. Very passionate topic today I want to share with you after a quite long gap I took. And this is not to attack anybody, this is not to offend anybody, but this is just to be a genuine and truthful to my cause, which is to highlight wrong practices and highlight good practices and speak about them on a equal measures in a well measured and transparent way. Today I want to talk about the devaluation of the knowledge and experience of persons with disability. Well, where do I start from? I've been a disability advocate for the last 20 years. I've contributed towards so many different projects, so many different initiatives. I've established a charity. I've sat on a board of different small organizations, all in the name of giving back to the society, volunteering, gaining my own knowledge and experience. 20 years later, because of so many expectations of in society that I should continue to provide services for free, even now the largest organizations in the world, the most well-funded organizations in the world, are expecting people like myself with disability to keep providing service for free. Absolutely pathetic, unacceptable, and beyond belief. There is a huge correlation between disability and poverty. For all of you knows about all the fields of disability and have a background in this topic. For the obvious reasons, if I'm somebody with disability, I will have certain physical limitations, societal limitations that will make me earn less, that will make me less off comparing to other people, and the vicious circle of disability and poverty continues to grow. But then this other reason for that, and this is what I'm talking about today, is that even the most knowledgeable, experienced person with disabilities are still continuously getting paid less to those non-disabled people. The paid gap disparity is well documented in the field of gender equality, and so many of you obviously would know about this topic, and I don't have to go through it. But in a much bigger gap facing person with disability. I'm going to give you an example today, and this is not to name or shame anybody, but just to give you as a case study to what I'm talking about. I've contacted the World Health Organization, WHO. All of you would know about these organizations, especially now after, during the pandemic. I've quit my job to become a self-employed an entrepreneur in the field of disability, inclusion, and diversity. So I've contacted many organizations, including WHO, mentioning that I am looking for a to contribute towards any projects, giving my background. So I've sent them all my experience, portfolio, everything, and they said, great. They came back to me, yes, we have two amazing projects that we would like you help with. And by the way, this is the disability team in WHO. And I said, great. So we start talking until I realized that they expect me to provide these services for free. This is WHO, one of the largest organizations in the world, one of the most well-funded organizations in the world. Expect people like myself to provide service for free. Where do we have a hope? What about other small SMEs? What about corporates? Of course, we have no money, we expect to do things for free because you happen to be a person with disability. And in fact, just the fact that we are doing something for you, we are doing you a favor. This is patronizing towards our expertise, our knowledge. I don't want to go through so many different examples, so many different issues, but I want you to get the gist of what I'm saying today. We are not only requesting, but now we are demanding through all the largest organizations around the world, from the UN to everybody else concerned, please put an end towards devaluating the service and the expertise and knowledge of people with disability. And the way that you can do this is by engaging with us, finding out what we have to offer, and pay us a fair share of the large sum that non-persons with disability are getting paid left, right and center for providing even the least important services, or even maybe even not even provide any service, but just sign a contract in the name of this person X, Y and Z because this person happened to be famous, or this person happened to be that. We want a share of this large amount of money that going left, right and center for providing services. In the service industry, now we are in the global world where service are more important than anything else, and we want to be a part of that. Thank you very much. I hope you share my message loud and clear with everybody involved in these examples. All the best. Look after yourself.